surprise release with no promo. It was only on Apple Music the first day. It just went up on Spotify 9 days ago. We don't hear about the streams. This song wasn't for no Billboard, nothing like that.
Shit gonna get uglier than Ken Barbie.
Bitches huffy and now I'm leaving with thousands. You bitches do what I do and can get couch in your houses. I know that you see me grinning, you see the money I make on my pitch every day. While my dick out your face.
When my time is over, y'all will see when my time is over. My numbers will be going down. I'm not gonna be on the charts. People will stop on me. You'll see it.
Okay, loves, welcome back to Exoticteablog. I'm back with another video. Before we get into this one, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so every single time I post, you'd be notified. If you're new to my channel, you're welcome. Please hit the subscribe button and I love you. Returning subscribers, y'all should keep doing it for me. I also love you guys too. I really appreciate y'all daily support. Now, before we get into today's topics, please tap the link in the description to subscribe and follow our official Twitch account at Exoticteablog. Now, on this video, we've got only two topics. Ice Spice and Scratch Off linked up, and it looks like they might be dropping a banger this Friday. Okay, we are going to get into that. Also, Cardi B did an interview with Billboard promoting her album, but it looks like she was obsessing over Nicki Minaj and trying to bait Nicki Minaj to respond to all her little shenanigans that's been going on, because she was basically shading Nicki several times. And when she was asked if she was going on tour, she said yes, she was going to go on tour. So we are going to get into those two topics on this video. So y'all better sit tight, grab your cups. Don't forget to leave a like, because y'all don't like on the video. Do not forget to leave a like right now. Now, let's just quickly start up with this. I will want Nicki Minaj to sue bloggers. Okay, I want Nicki Minaj to get into her bags of suing. I want Nicki Minaj to get into her bag of suing these bloggers because they be doing the absolute most. Okay, so Gossip of the City decided to post this trash-ass, weak-ass post on their Twitter page, which went viral, and it was basically talking ish and lies about Nicki Minaj. They didn't want to mention Nicki name. We all know they didn't talk about Nicki, and obviously they cannot see Nicki Minaj name on their page. So they said, Auntie has been quiet lately. The police showed up in those hills after a domestic dispute. The neighbor called the police after witnessing it. Auntie was throwing his clothes out of the window as he was walking down the streets. Okay, so let me know how you feel about it down below in the comments. This is corny, this is weak, this is trash, and this is false. Okay, Gossip of the City obviously getting paid by these execs. Okay, they've got huge following on Twitter and Instagram. They are obviously getting paid, or they are just sad-ass losers. This don't make no sense, okay? These don't make no sense. Several times, they've tried to gag Nicki with their fake tweets, but it never happens. This is just so corny. At this point, Nicki Minaj, I want you to start suing these bloggers, okay? Sue these dummies for putting out wrong and lies, fake ass narrative about you, your husband, and your family. Like, it's kind of crazy. Nicki Minaj is silent, and y'all still obsessing over her. It's crazy, it's corny, it's weird. Okay, it's crazy, it's corny, and it's weird. Y'all need to pipe the fuck down. Let the queen of rap be. I thought she was old and washed, but y'all keep talking about her every single time. Like, the Barbs don't even talk about her like that. Y'all be obsessing over Nicki Minaj more than the Barbs, and that's corny, that's weird. I would love it if Nicki Minaj starts suing these bloggers and these podcasters. Okay, they be doing the absolute most. But what y'all think about that weak ass, fake ass news? Let me know down below in the comments. Now, Cardi B, like I said, sat for an interview with Billboard to promote her up and coming album I Will Never Be the Drama that's currently going to flop. She decided to throw several shit at Nicki Minaj, okay, because she was asked several questions and we are going to get into them, and I'm gonna be clocking her dumb ass because this is just so corny. So Billboard decided to ask Cardi B about Grammy and people downplaying Grammy. She said everybody always wants to downplay, but everybody wants one. Every year they downplay the Grammys, but every year they submit their music. Okay, and this was not the way she said it. This is just the right thing. There's a whole video of her, like a video face to face question and asking with Billboard. But my whole thing with Cardi B, okay, she said, oh, they still find a way to submit it even if their fans trying to push a whole narrative that they don't want it. Okay, obviously talking about Nicki, cause for the past few years, Nicki Minaj been submitting. Okay, she submitted some songs, so even if the label submit, she has the right to say not to submit. So clearly, she's talking about Nicki. And when I tell y'all, the only reason Abuela continues to go after Nicki Minaj and shade Nicki Minaj, throw like shit at Nicki Minaj, is because she wants Nicki Minaj to react. She wants Nicki Minaj to help promote her trash ass weak ass album that's going to flop. Okay, she wants that. And Nicki's not gonna give her that. And I don't want to see nobody coming on here and say, oh, Bob Blackout, Bob Blackout. No, that shit don't work. If she can post her album several times a day and nobody even be purchasing that shit, we cannot even give you no promotion, okay? No tea, no shade. So this hoe is craving for the only thing that she knows is going to help sell that album. Nicki Minaj. No Nicki Minaj, no sales. No Nicki Minaj, no clout. She had to mention Nicki. She had to shade Nicki. Okay? We wouldn't be talking about it if she wasn't shading Nicki. I wouldn't even have talked about it if she wasn't shading Nicki. Okay, so everything she does, she finds a way to bring Nicki Minaj into the conversation. Their big Billboard goes again. Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, and Megan Thee Stallion, the big three of female rap. And Cardi B said, "Oh, okay." They asked her why does she feel like her, Nicki, and Megan Thee Stallion are still dominating female rap, even when she only has one album? And she said, "Oh, cause I'm that girl. I've been doing shit. Okay, but bitch, you're not that girl. You're not doing shit." Here's the thing. I don't consider Cardi B as the big three of female rap. No shade. Even Megan Thee Stallion, no big three. There's no big three of female rap. No shade. We only got Nicki Minaj. Okay, and the big three of rap, we know who the big three of rap is. Nicki Minaj, Kendrick Lamar, and Lil Wayne. No to no shit. And if y'all want to add Drake, that's fine. Y'all can take out Drake or Lil Wayne, but Nicki gotta be in the big three of rap, not female rap. But this whole thinking that she's part of the big three of female rap, that's illusion. Okay, now if we are going to base it off stats, she can definitely be part of it, but Nicki Minaj is still number one. So this host, they really doing their possible best and they trying their possible best to get a reaction out of Queen of Rap, but it ain't working. Okay, this question was strategically asked. Okay, I believe Atlantic Records and her team begged the Billboard for this interview, begged to be asked these corny ass questions. So the Bobs is going to talk about it, and yeah, we go talking about it. By the end of the day, we are yet to debunk and clock this hoe, because at the end of the day, she wants Nicki Minaj to respond to it. So if Nicki Minaj is not responding to you, if Nicki Minaj is not going to give you the time of day, the Bobs are going to give you the time of day. We're going to clock your dumb ass. Okay, we are going to clock her dumb ass and her team's dumb ass. Now, most of the words Cardi B be going around talking about, screaming, she don't even know what they mean. Okay, she don't even know what they mean. That's why I would always keep clocking this dumb hoe. Y'all can talk about my accent all you like, delusion gang, but this hoe, she don't know most of the things she be saying. She don't even write her raps. She cannot even put out a statement. So it's crazy. No shade. So Cardi B tells Billboard that she turned down the Super Bowl halftime show. She said, "I got asked to do the Super Bowl and I denied it. I feel like soon if I get to do it, I'm going to have more hits. I'm going to have more experience and I'm going to eat that up." Okay, so she's basically talking about when they asked her she was going to do the Super Bowl many years ago. Not last year, not last couple year, not this year clearly, not for next year, but a few years ago when she was asked. Because they wanted to spite Nicki. Okay, everything the industry has given to this girl is just because they want to spite Nicki. She got a Grammy because they want to spite Nicki. Okay, she got a Grammy because they want to spite Nicki. So she has number ones because multiple number ones because they want to spite Nicki. She don't do nothing original. She don't do nothing organic. Okay, that's T. She don't do nothing organic. Cardi B talks about her going on tour. She said that she was going to kick off her tour February and she's going to do 30 cities, North American tour. Okay, would you guys be here for that? Let me know down below in the comments. Do I think people are really gonna care about her tour? Not really. Okay, Cardi B knows she cannot sell arenas, stadiums, so she's just doing this because she wants to do it. The Delusion again got coming on here and say she's gonna do a stadium tour. They slow as fuck. Cardi cannot even sell an arena tour. She's probably gonna do the Doja Cat and Megan Thee Stallion numbers, grossed over 40 million. She clearly cannot gross 50, 60 million. She cannot do that. Okay, she clearly cannot do it. That's why she's gonna do more shows to do more numbers and touring, grossing. No shade. Now she continues to be desperate. She put out Cut Room's edition of her album cover using these pictures that allegedly went viral because I didn't see them go viral. But anyways, she using these pictures and a lot of fans are like, oh, this is good strategy. This is good marketing. No, this is desperation. She already has like what, 7, 8 vinyls out already with multiple alternative covers and she's still doing this. If y'all cannot see the desperation, I don't know what y'all seeing. Okay, if you cannot see the desperation, if this is not a build, if this is not supposed to ring as a desperation to her selling and getting high numbers for her album first week sales, I don't know what y'all seeing, but this is clearly desperation. And do I feel like she knows she's desperate? Yes, of course. She knows she gotta pull out these antics so she can at least sell 100K first week. She's that desperate and she's that deluded. But anyway, y'all, would anybody be buying this? No. Atlantic Records is probably gonna finesse the number just like Young Thug did. No shit, I'm not really shocked. We already got the tea. They actually pay for number one spots on the Billboard 200 album charts, and clearly Nicki Minaj cannot even pay because they took away 100K off of her first week. So we all know if the girl goes number one, she paid for that, and if she doesn't go number one, just because Atlantic Records is not willing to pay for her payola and her album was trash, like we all been saying, it's trash and it's gonna be trash. No tea, no shade. So leave Nicki Minaj no matter your mouth. Nicki not giving you that clout. The Bobs is gonna keep dragging you, and that's all you're gonna get. Nicki paid this whole fucking DOS, okay? She should eat her Grammy, she should eat her number one, she should eat whatever she's gonna eat. But don't give this girl a time of day, okay? You can tell that she's desperate, not only to sell, not only to change that face, but a Nicki Minaj response. She's desperate for that too. So we're not giving you that, okay? This is 2025. We ain't in 2024. Sorry, we're in 2018, 2019, 2017. Get a life, bitch. Anyways, I went on Twitter and I thought this was AI. Everybody was posting this, like the regular scratch off and Ice Spice's fans. They posted this. I'm like, nah, this gotta be AI. Cause at the end of the day, I don't think, I never thought they was gonna put out a song together, both of them. Okay, I never thought they was gonna put out a song together. So I was like, oh, this is probably some AI shit. But it look real. And this is like the new hair Ice Spice got going on. And Scratch Off, this is like her new hair or the hair she been using for lots of time. But this looks so new, and Scratch Off looking older than old. But a lot of publications, a lot of fans are coming out to clock the tea there. This is actually new and this is real. It ain't AI. In fact, Ice Spice, okay, and Scratch Off, we used to beef. Like, they've been beefing for 2 years, if I'm not mistaken. They've been beefing for 2 years. The girls who used to beef have finally put heads together just because Nicki Minaj finally blocked Ice Spice. They finally put heads together and they are dropping a new single this Friday. Okay, the single allegedly is titled Get. Would you guys be here for it? Would you guys be here for this? Let me know down below in the comments. Now, the cover is a chop. This cover is a chop, no tea, no shade. If this was real, this cover is a chop. Would you guys be here for Ice Spice and Scratch Off doing a collaboration? Let me know. Ice Spice is officially a Nicki Minaj up. Okay, I don't want to see no Bob saying, oh, Nicki Minaj, please forgive Ice Spice. No. If this is real, she was already in the Cardi B party a few months ago. So if this is real, Ice Spice is an official Nicki Minaj up. And I would love all the Barbs that are still following Ice Spice to just do her a little favor and unfollow her. Okay, do me a little favor, not her. and unfollow her, because she's officially a Nicki Minaj up and we don't support ups over here. But what y'all think about this topic? Let me know down below in the comments. Would you guys be here for this collaboration? And do y'all think Cardi was shitty Nicki Minaj to get a reaction out of Nicki Minaj? Obviously yes, but let me know how you feel about it down below in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. If you care, share. Mwah.